The premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gerrard! Steven Gerrard! The man for every moment!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So, a breakthrough already. The ball has bounced loose now. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had it taken off him.
Robertson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rosicky calmly anticipates.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries to play it through. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. And this is Kagawa. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Gravenberch.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kagawa. Van Nistelrooy knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside. Robertson for Rice. Foden running with the ball. Oh, that is a... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba threads one in. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a wide position. Foden spots it and intercepts. Rice, and it's White. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He shifted it to the flank. Lovely, now then. Foden, looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice. Adams. White. Foden. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tomiyasu goes long. Now it's Rosicky. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberch.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rashford. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gerrard knocks it into space. Now it's Kagawa, and he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. Adams eases him off the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, they can break here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. That's Rosicky.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Rashford. Great ball, and he's in here. And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rosicky. Gerrard. Now it's Kagawa. And it's Tomiyasu. Now it's Kagawa. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he's being shifted off it. And this is Gerrard. Pinches it off him. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Big chance to get at them. And here's Rashford. And he's intervened well there. Rosicky. Gravenberg. Oh, that was vital. Van der Ven clears. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rashford, and he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Kagawa. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And there's the shot!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field, number 14, Makalele.
Oh, there's the shot!
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Isak. Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Kagawa with the short one. Chance, surely!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Makalele. Nicely weighted ball. And shoots! And they've got rid. Good ball, good take. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Arsenal have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Saliba cuts it out. Jota. Into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Isak. And it's Makalele. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Diaz. And that has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Robertson makes the interception. Defending was strong and firm. Tomiyasu. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Diaz. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Busquets. That is a brilliant interception. That has been cut short. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Forlan. He's onside! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw-in. Araujo is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. That's really well cleared. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Gnabry. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance here to counter. Araujo. Looking to play him in. Van de Ven. David Villa. Van de Ven gets over and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. David Villa. Now it's Pedri, and that is masterful defending.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Busquets. And it's Van Dijk. Azar. Pedri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Conte. He's gone forward. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rummenigge. A probing pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Conte. It's Pedri. Now he's off and running. And it's Hazard. And this is Forlan. Pedri. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! He's looking wide. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. This looks promising. Bellingham. Real chance! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Villa. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Forlan is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Takes a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cruyff. Bellingham. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's gone looking for safety.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Araujo makes the interception. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Very much into the last knockings. And this is Forlan, looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra.